What's up, everybody? Welcome to the review reacts of Spider-Man Homecoming. As you can tell, we're in a different location filming because I felt like there was too much in this movie that I was going to forget on the drive home. So we're filming in the car. Hopefully sound quality is not too bad or anything like that. But yeah, just like normal movie review reacts, we'll start spoiler free and then we'll go into full detail and talk about pretty much everything in the movie that we thought was cool and noteworthy. So first impressions, fucking great movie. Really satisfying to see that Marvel logo at the beginning, that title crawl, I guess you could call it. And yeah, this is just really nice that it's finally happened and Spider-Man's part of the MCU and things like that. So really good. You know, obviously if you enjoy these kind of movies, superhero and Marvel movies, then I mean, you're already going, probably, but definitely recommend it. And even if you're not part of the MCU, like, it's a solid film, like, standalone. Like, there's, of course, references and crossover and everything, but, like, you'll get what you go for, pay for, yeah. So definitely recommend it. Great movie, great film overall. I didn't feel like there was any lagging parts or anything like that. I know that can be sometimes a scare with a 2-hour plus movie sometimes nowadays. It's that, you know, pacing and everything. But yeah, I thought it went really well overall. And I'm just really excited for the spoiler section, so I'm gonna call it right here, spoilers from now on. If you haven't seen it yet, obviously come back and watch the rest of this later, and if you have seen it, then cool, stick around. What's up? All right. Yeah, it's just really satisfying that, you know, it's tied in and everything. Fucking the references they made, like Rip Shocker 1, Shocker 2 being around, cool. Scorpion, I thought the character was important when they introduced him on the boat, but I just didn't recognize the name. And then the tattoo, obviously, confirmation, pretty sure it's Scorpion, at least. If not, then whoops, my bad. But that's really cool. Pepper being in it, and then being Tony and her being, you know, cool, again, is cool. A lot of cools. Zendaya being confirmed as MJ, nice. Interesting take on the character, new, so that's cool, keeping it fresh. She was, you know, comic relief throughout. Let's see, was there anything else that stood out cameo-wise? The Captain America vignettes were great. I thought Cap was going to actually show up at one point. I thought they had a trailer or something with him actually talking to Spider-Man, but maybe I just misinterpreted that, or it was somebody else. But yeah, I knew he was going to be in the movie. They confirmed that, like, when they first got the deal down that both Stark and America were going to be in there. But yeah, those were definitely worthy of it. After credit scene, obviously Scorpion confirmed, and along with Vulture keeping the identity of Parker, which is great. And then the after credit scene, another Captain America thing, just making fun of the kind of poking jabs at, you know, being patient, staying, and things like that. Kind of wish there was something Infinity War or whatever. I thought there would be, just because of filming and stuff like that. But, you know, if it's not ready, it's not ready. Things like that. And we already know it's coming, so it's not like they have to show us something. Let's see. I don't know. Like, there was a lot of cool stuff. The suit with all the options, that was cool to kind of see show what they had in store. I don't know why they had to rename Friday to Karen, but whatever. I guess that's something. One thing I did not like about this movie was the very last scene. Why does Aunt May have to know? Can we have secret identities, please, in this universe? Ned was fine. Ned was cool, aka Dio. You know? Like, we needed that sidekick character just because this character is growing still and, you know, learning the ropes or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, like, Aunt May figuring out or finding out, Jesus, it was funny, but yeah, I was not a fan of that. I was hoping for secret identities to be kept. Whatever. The love interest was fine. Whatever. Flash, interesting choice in casting, but alright, you know, I'll trust it. They haven't steered wrong yet in casting, so it is what it is. Let's see. I don't know. There wasn't a lot of Easter eggs, at least that I picked up on. Like, I mean, obviously Shocker, Scorpion, and the things we've already talked about, but like, there wasn't anything like jarring. Like, hey, there's that thing that kind of stood out. And like I said, unless I missed it, the biggest thing, the question mark in my head, was the Thor's belt that they referenced, but I don't know if that was really anything noteworthy. But I guess I'll have to look that up later. Yeah, I don't know. I know this feels short and sweet, but most times these are short and sweet. It's just like one of those things where there's a lot to talk about, so you can't think of what to talk about. Because I don't want to just run through the whole movie. This was this, and this was this, and the other thing. Just want to kind of get those general thoughts out there and impressions and genuine reaction, I guess you could say. Yeah. I don't know what really to talk about. So there's my thoughts and impressions, react reviews to Spider-Man Homecoming. Like I said, I know it wasn't most streamlined thing, but like I said, I felt like I wanted to get this out right away and record it just because I felt like I was gonna forget stuff. And I'm sure I have, obviously. But like all those little references and things like that, just get my reaction on those. So yeah, if you liked the movie or you didn't like the movie, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of it and how excited you are for maybe Thor Ragnarok or Black Panther or Infinity War down the road. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Remember, there's more of these on the channel, whole playlist of them. So you can check that out, and especially with the summer season, there's probably going to be a bunch of these. I plan on going and seeing War of the Planet of the Apes. I've always loved those movies for whatever reason, the reboots. And then we got Jumanji, looks decent. Don't know if that's coming out this summer, but you know, it's summertime. A lot of movies coming out. We'll try and put up as many of these review reacts as we can. Hope you guys enjoy them. Like I said, comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this movie. All right, guys. Peace out.